Area 24 Radio was born out of a very basic love of music in general, all kinds of music. A bunch of folks who were working together in FM radio, terrestrial radio, decided, once that stopped, that the juices, the creative juices, shouldn't stop, and that freeform radio is an art form, and we approach it that way.
That is so weird, Terry.
I know.
That record spins from the inside out. I'm Chris Potter, and I am the general manager. I'm sitting here at Area 24 Radio. And radio used to be like we are. It used to be people who loved rock and roll music and all kinds of music, spinning it together, making it be something creative. Joe Nicoletti's doing his radio show with his hoodie on.
That's right.
His hoodie on because he thinks his hair looks bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
The rock rebirth.
So we decided that the perfect outlet for that kind of art would be the internet. And turns out that we were right, and it's been quite successful. We have a huge listenership and people listening from all over the world, which is really exciting for us. People listening in Europe and in Asia and in South America and in Antarctica even.
And something that you could actively listen to as opposed to something that you would want to shunt off into the backdrop of your life. It wasn't Pandora, it wasn't an algorithm, it wasn't somebody's iPod set on shuffle. We don't sound like most internet radio here on Area 24.
Well, so I was called to do this. I had to do this. What choice did I have?
What kind of music do we play here? Well, we play a lot of music here at Area24Radio.com. That is for sure. In a free-form fashion, and everything from 60s psychedelic, like 13th Floor Elevators, King Crimson, Pink Floyd, Syd Barrett stuff, to the Pretty Things, Fairport Convention, Richard Thompson.
I sort of feel like Area 24 Radio is, by comparison to services like Pandora, We Are, John Henry, to the steam drill. The steam drill might win, but everybody roots for John Henry.
Don't use that, please.
Well, hello and welcome to Sonic Shock Therapy here at Area 24 Radio. We're handmade, freeform, and worldwide. My name is Trevor Hastings.
I mean, it's wild, and then we can flip over to a great jazz tune by Django Reinhardt, or Mingus, or Coltrane, Billy Cobham. We're all over the place.
Jojo Gunn, you better.
One of the really great things about Area 24 Radio is that everybody involved is invested completely in what they're doing. Everybody is really, really super creative, very enthusiastic about the music, loves what they're doing. It's apparent when you listen to the shows. And the other thing that's apparent is, if you listen from program to program to program, you can hear, the common thread that runs between us, both musically and creatively. The passion is really apparent. Passion is really there.
We have a really good drink for you today, a thing called a Metropole. Comes to you virtually unreconstructed out of the 19th century.
Stuff like Willie Dixon, Muddy Waters, Hubert Sumlin, who just passed away, and the great interpreters like Warren Haynes and Government Mule, and all the newer artists out there like P.J. Harvey even, and Kate Bush.
And we really need to keep this going. We really need to, continue on and see how far it goes and see where we can take this. And in order to do that, we need your help. So we're asking, if you tune in, you like what you hear, you think it's interesting, you think it's worthwhile, you think it's something that you would tune into again and again and again, then please, help us out. Help us out in our Kickstarter campaign, and contribute and become a part of the Area 24 Radio family, and keep it all going round and round and round.
Help us keep creating radio and